Where's my phone? Here it is. Hello, good morning. I need water. Nothing better than water in the morning. Literally the best way to start my day.
Zooby zooby zoo.
I feel like the title of this video is gonna rile some people up. So, let me rephrase it. These are trends that I think we won't regret wearing. Trends that I think we're gonna look back to in a couple of years and we're gonna be like, oh, that was actually kind of cute. That was a cute thing that we did back then and we should probably bring it back. Kind of the opposite of the outfit blindness video that I did a month ago. Also, I don't think regretting trends is bad. I think it's a sign of the times and it's really fun to see how fashion evolves. I just don't think these trends are gonna be seen in a negative light. I don't think articles are gonna be written in the future about how we were probably going through outfit blindness. Of course, you can have different opinions than me. Definitely contradict me if you think I'm wrong. Let's start off with the most controversial trend of 2024, in my opinion. Bows. I think 1 or 2 bows in your hair is always gonna be very timeless and very girly. As long as you're not overdoing it, like I mentioned in my outfit blindness video, I think you're safe. I don't think you're gonna regret wearing that in the future. My favorite thing to come out of the bow trend are actually the tops that tie on the front with a bow or the ones that tie on the back. I think those are so cute. I know Diff Avenue has one that I find absolutely adorable. It's a little black top that ties on the front with a bow. I think that's so cute. It's the overuse of them that I just don't buy with. There's a point where it looks very customary to me. It doesn't look natural anymore and it just looks kind of funny. As long as you're balancing your bows and being cohesive with your outfits, I think you're fine. The next trend that I think we're not gonna regret is the clean girl aesthetic. I think this was our reaction to the pandemic, kind of this clean and wellness hysteria. We were on lockdown for so long. People started exercising and just taking better care of themselves. I do think it's definitely on its way out, but I just don't think we're gonna cringe at this. I think we're gonna look back with some sort of nostalgia, kind of how we look back at 2014 grunge Tumblr era. I think it's gonna be low-key iconic and I just don't think we're gonna regret it at all. The only thing that I think I'm gonna regret is the amount of hair that has fallen from my hair because of the very slicked back ponytails that I've done in the past. Next thing we're gonna talk about, there are some prints that have been trending more this year that I personally consider timeless, leopard being one of them. I've said before how I think leopard is part of my personal style, so even when it's not trending anymore, I'm still gonna be wearing it. Other prints that have been trending this year are polka dots and gingham. I haven't really talked about polka dots. I saw people saying they were gonna be trending in the summer. I don't think I saw a lot of people wearing them. I think we're probably gonna be seeing them more during the fall and maybe next year. Something that I've been noticing that I completely adore is the combination of lace and polka dots. I think that's adorable. I think gingham is very 1950s. It definitely comes and goes in and out of style, but I don't think we're ever gonna regret wearing this. Even when gingham is not at its peak, I've never seen anyone wearing it and thought to myself that it looks dated or that it doesn't look cute. I really haven't. I think it's a very timeless piece. I think it's something you're not gonna regret buying. You can buy something gingham and still manage to find a way to wear it in the future. So I really don't think we're ever gonna cringe at this. I've seen gingham on everything this year, from shorts to normal tops to dresses with lace as well. That's something that has been trending a lot this year. Lace details have been everywhere. Also, I think there's a small exception to this cringe-proof outfits. When you mix a lot of trends, if you were to mix something gingham with bows, with leopard, and pointed toe red flats, I think that's too much. I think when you mix a bunch of different trends, it kind of feels like you're kind of just putting everything that's trending together. I know a lot of influencers do this because it's the easiest thing to do. They also get gifted a bunch of stuff, so it makes sense that they're gifted the latest trends and that's why they put it together. I think balancing trends is very important. Choosing 1 or 2 trends to wear when making your outfit as opposed to wearing every single trend. Something else that I think we're not going to regret are slouchy bags. I think they're very 2008 to 2010. They've definitely been trending more this year. I'm relieved that bigger bags are trending, especially since smaller bags were such a big part of the very early 20s. You can't really fit anything in there. I love seeing what's in my bag videos with very big bags because a lot of things fit in there, and I just find it very, very interesting. So I'm really into that trend as well. Again, I don't think we're gonna cringe at it at all. The next trend I'm gonna talk about are strapless tops or tube tops. I'm wearing one right now. This is a scarf accessory that I added into my tube top just to make it a little bit more interesting. I absolutely adore them. You can wear them in a lot of different ways, which is one of the reasons why I don't think we're ever gonna cringe at it. I don't think we're gonna look back to it and go like, ew, what were we thinking with tube tops? You can wear them with track pants, with cargos, with skirts, with denim, with trousers. The possibilities are literally endless. Again, I do wonder if they will eventually go out of style, but I just can't see them making it into the cringy trends we wore in 2024 article. That's probably gonna be written in 2030. Something else that I love is a little off-the-shoulder moment. I think ripping the collar of an old shirt and making it an off-the-shoulder one is another way to repurpose old clothing, and I think it looks very cute as well. I remember seeing people doing this around 15 years ago when I was younger, and I just thought the girls who were doing that were so cool. Wearing that with a tank top underneath was literally what I was doing when I was 10. I never ever thought it was cringy after it went out of style. I just thought it was such a cool thing that people stopped doing. Another trend that I love are drop waist skirts. I think maxi skirt or drop waist skirts plus a tube top for the summer is such a moment. I also think people are gonna start wearing them with cardigans for the fall, and I just don't think we're gonna regret wearing them. I think they are super cute. I do hope we're gonna keep seeing them a lot next year. The next trend, I think this one is kind of controversial because I think some people hate it, some people love it. I personally adore it, and those are red accents. A red bag or a red shoe or one small red bow, red lips, red nails. I'm obsessed with that. I think it's so French, so classy, and so put together. The last trend that it's also super controversial because some people absolutely hate it is the sports shirt trend. I love my Italia shirt. I literally have it in here. I don't care how many people cheat on this trend. I really like it. I don't think I'll ever stop wearing it, but I can see why some people are gonna cringe at this trend. So definitely let me know what you think about this trend in specific. Do you think we're gonna regret it, or do you think it's a cute trend? Because I do know people are very divided about it, and I totally understand. Some of the things that I'm mentioning here, or some of the things that I wear, are probably cringy to some of you guys. It really is all about perspective, and when it comes to fashion, I think fashion is very personal and not everyone thinks the same. I think it's gonna be interesting to come back to this video in a couple of years and go like, that was actually not that cute and I was wrong. So hopefully in 2028 I might react to this video and I might change my mind on a couple of things. But definitely let me know what you think about this list. Do you think I'm wrong? Do you think we're probably gonna regret wearing some of the things that I mentioned? Or do you agree? Do you think these trends are a little bit more timeless and we're probably not gonna regret wearing them? Maybe we're gonna wanna bring them back in the near future. It's raining. That makes me so happy. It doesn't rain as often in here, so when it does, I just am the happiest person ever. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for my Monterey vlog that I think is gonna be up on Wednesday, and then my fall trends video that's gonna be up next Sunday. I'm so excited to talk about what I think people are wearing this fall. It's raining so hard. This is the best way to end this video. Anyways, I love you.
Zooby zooby zoo.